What's good? It's your boy Pooks. Like I said, we're moving on. I'll be honest, I'm not sitting on the chair right now. I'm kneeling in front of my laptop because I hated the squeaky chair sounds that I kept hearing. So, gonna throw that out. Here we have blue, yellow ace from the starter deck. Activate main with 2 cards. You look at the top 5. Add a 5 cost character to the top of your life. Then you place the remaining at the bottom. If you have any face-up life cards, they just get trashed at the end of the turn, which is kind of annoying, but we can make this work. So, how I build this deck is, obviously we need a lot of 5-drops, so we're running X-Drake, we're running Satori, we're running the 5-drop brothers, we're running a 5-drop Yamato Rush, and we're running our boy Ace! Okay. I was just seeing if this is a late game card. I thought maybe the Rush is restricted, but no. No, we can make it work. So, basically the main premise is that you get, if you swing 7 with your leader, you can just put a free life card up, but you need to do something with that. So, we're kind of hoping we go second, play out this Sanji, and then on 4 Dawn, we just, slap something on, probably a 2k, one of these 2k counters, and then use this Sanji ability to replace it. And then later on, we can even try and do some silly stuff with X-Drake to set up our life, but I realized that this leader ability bottom decks the 5 cards, so you actually just can't do the synergy where you put a 5-drop at the top, and then the next card would be a cool trigger, so we're not going to do that. Since you trash it at the end of the life, I think running Thunderbolt is worthwhile, because even though it's the same cost as Reject, this trigger is hilarious, and for 4 Dawn, you can swing 7, and you're trashing a card that you would have already trashed at the end of the turn, and you're killing a 5-drop. So you don't get the playability, but it's kind of a one-off thing. Cards that synergize really well, obviously Drawing Life with Sanji, and then Newgate. Newgate lets you also draw a card, and then you can set up the next card you draw into. Pretty hype. Everything else is pretty standard, and we're running Gravity Blade Raging Tiger because it's going to have insane value regardless. I have this as a tech card, but I'm honestly I might even just drop it because this whole deck is counter. Like, the only cards that don't have counter is... yeah, that's the only card without counter, so... let's do this, actually. I don't think we're going to have to run into any issues. I'm going to run another Gravity Blade and then another Thunderbolt, just to see how it works. And then, yeah, that's the list in full. I don't know. I mean, we're going to see. We're going to test it out right now, right here, right now. I think I have the ranked sim. I can launch OP Bounty. It logs me in really quickly. Nice. Let's go right to the Blaze deck. Blue Ace. Let's go log in. Play West. The only downside is this plays and puts us in the EB bracket, and EB is not out right now, so we can't do much. Lame. But we'll get pretty good results here. I don't have a high elo at all, so I'm kind of just, please create a private lobby. Never done this on this side. Host a private Western game. Oh, that's cool. It just automatically does it for me and just invites them to it. Cool. Oh boy. We're fighting a brother. So with this starting hand, they're going first. I can actually... I use 3 Dawn to do this. That's upsetting. So I think we'll just keep it. And on my next turn, I can... oh, let's go. That's perfect. Let's draw that. So on our next turn, I can just put 2 Dawn, pop something into the top of my life, then Makino, see everything, and draw. So I'm going to actually pitch this Sabo, probably. I don't know what they're going to play. Probably a Rush. Nope. Oh, they're doing this. I like it. Did you learn from me? Yeah, let's do it. Let's activate Peak 5, add a 5-drop to the top. Oh, yo. Let's go. I don't even have to use the Makino combo. I can just go like this. Let's go. I'm actually just gonna go 7 to life. He's gonna take it most certainly. And then I play out little. Oh, I messed up. I could have went 9 to life. That's crazy. That's absurd. And he doesn't get rush. I forgot about that, but I don't really care that much. I did have a brain fart there. I think he's just gonna swing the number twice, so I'll take it. Yep. Okay, that gives me something to work with. And then if he goes 8 to life, I can just pitch and Makino. Oh, he's running. Okay. If he does put 2 on, he's probably gonna bounce to life and do that shenanigans. Not too upset. Kind of annoying, but well, I'll give you a 1K. Let's do the other effect, right? Let's go peak. I think I have to put this card. I mean, no, I can't trigger his effect. So let's return cards. Makino, use card action, take the top life. Now we know what we got. He's not necessarily threatening me right now. I'll take the Sabo. You know, the middle life is Thunderbolt. We can swing 7 and 7. What else would I want to do on this turn? I think I can go 5, 7, 7. So let's go. Probably going to let this one slide. I mean, we are putting the pressure on him. I do respect this. You're not going to counter out of this one. You're probably going to counter out of the next one now that you get the 2K in the hand. But if you saw my testing from last video, I mean, now he can start doing cool combos. I mean, if he has Hiyori, he can. If he has Ivankov, which I think is personally better, especially for the Sabo deck, because you basically are live on 6 and 7 Dawn, like 3 Dawn to play Ivankov, 2 Dawn for the other character, swing 7. Or bounce, whatever. Like, you do the thing, swing 7, buff your leader up 2, let that slide for sure. Maybe they'll go for board control. I'm not sure. Having a rush ace is kind of scary, but honestly, I'm a big fan of how much counter is in this deck. Oh, he really wants to kill this ace, huh? You're really not going to play anything? Anything big? That's strange. Giving up some 2Ks. They're not going to get the leader effect off, so they're going to go 8 into a 4K body, 9 into a 4K body. I mean, you can have it at that point. So, we don't have, okay, wait, at 8 Dawn I can actually new gate combo here, so let's do it. Put a 5-drop into the top of my life, return that to the back. I'm going to go 7 to life. And honestly, like, the whole trick is that you just swing 7 with leader, and then you just use all your cards to bounce stuff. So add Gravity Blade Raging Tiger, that's funny. I'm going to pull, what was the top card? That? Let us go. These are both insane. Like, we're both, like, any 5-drops he plays are gone. So I'm just actually going to draw that. Put the Sabo at the back. Finish sorting life. We're chilling. We draw into a 2K. We're back at 4 life again. We got a 6-7 on the board. Besides the whiff with the rush ace, I'm pretty sure this deck can probably compete with some B, C, or B and A tier lists. I'm kind of confused. This Sabo seems to be running way too much Rev Army. I get it. It's kind of strong, but, like, honestly, you just let the 5-drop ace kind of run the whole deck for you. So, I'm going to go 7 to life. Oh, you're leaving 2 Dawn up to bounce it back, swing 9. I really wish I left that thing there. Let's go 2 and get the baby. Only because I'll take the next hit unless he swings with the 5-drop again, then I'll bottom deck it and kill it. I'll take that. Now you're gonna play out the little one. Yep. I hope you swing with leader first. I'll give it 2k again, and then we let this swing hit, and then we'll bottom deck this. There you go. That's GG. Probably. It's kind of funny, actually. We just, like, literally rip out 5 drops from everything they do. So we have Newgate right now. I could do the Sabo, but I think I just kind of... We are kind of lacking right now. Did I not put Garps in the deck? Let's go 5 drop to the top. We don't have... I actually think I'm just going to do this. Select 1 card to put to the top of the deck. Yep, finish sorting life. And then I'm just going to swing 7 3 times. I'm not nervous at all. Feels pretty good. I mean, I could swing into the Koala. It's not cool that they have a 5k body, but if I put them down to this much life, they're really not going to have much to do. Give me a 1k. I'll take another 1k from your hand. Should be able to clean up shop after that. I mean, took a 2k. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, felt kind of bad that turn, but like, if you leader effect every time, you kind of need like a 5 drop with a non-play effect. So he might be going for game. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll kill her so you can't do a stupid swing with it. It's kind of funny, actually. We can just manipulate the shit out of our life. Hiyori would be a great card. Hiyori just lets you do that for basically free. So he bounced Zoro back into his life. I don't know about this. You really think you're going to kill me when I have 7k counter in hand? Do I bait him to just go for it? Ooh. I'm going to give you a 2 and a 1. And then I'll do it again. You can swing 8 max. Go. Boop, boop. Alright. Should be game. Should be game. That helps basically win the game. Let's go... 7 to life. Probably takes it. We're basically swinging 7 4 times. 7 to life. Rad beam right off the bat. Let's go 7 to life. And if their hand is dead, oh, do you have it? Do you have it? Because I would rather just go for it. They might. Nope. Yeah. So that's it. I mean, I'm gonna keep running it. Let's run it back again. If I were to tweak anything, I'd probably run maybe even more 5 drops. There really isn't more than Satori, but at least, you know, if you don't abuse your ability every turn, then you're not going to be stuck with the hand I was dealing with. Actually, let me quickly just check that list one more time. I'm running Garps, right? Yeah, Garp and Makino. No event, though. You know, the event actually might be the trick. But you can't move that to life. Newgate helps. Honestly, let's just leave it like this. Let's leave it like this. Let us play West again. Please wait for the private lobby. Alright, let's run at least 2 to 3 games. You know, you saw kind of the synergies there. You just kind of bounce stuff for free and then draw it. I don't think I played the, you know, playing that ace out instead of anything else. Please paste lobby code. It's kind of weird how I have to press this. Oh, I see. You can just do it from here. Alright. Let's go. What are we playing? Another starter deck. Another starter deck. I'm actually kind of nervous. I know this one can get really high rolly. So they put us on first. This lets us kind of wish we had Garp. Let's mulligan for Garp. Horrible start, I think. That's tough. I actually should have left that hand because I had Makino. And I could have just drawn a 2k and then checked all my life. That is unfortunate. We actually might not have anything to do here. I do think maybe, like, we could take Thunderbolt out because this card basically is Thunderbolt trigger, except way better. But also Thunderbolt in hand basically means you can leader ability and then just pop it. Let's intro with, yeah, I think I don't have any other choice but to just go 8 to life. I think he's trying to high roll something. Return one of your 2-cost characters. There is high roll potential, Duval, but you have to put... No, you have more than 5 cards in your hand, my friend. You unfortunately have more than 5 cards in your hand. Let's do it in case I get a trigger. No. Okay. Alright. Back to the basics. You know what? I think I just go... Yeah, none of this is worth... Okay, let's just Thunderbolt. I'm gonna swing 7 into that. Probably if he blocks it, then that's one thing. I would love it if he blocked. Yeah, that's tough. We were going second to, or first. Okay, now I just Thunderbolt that. That's it. So there's the value in Thunderbolt. Swing 7, clears board. I didn't lose anything. I was gonna trash that life anyway at the end of my turn. So, you know, that's how we're building this deck. We're building this deck with the option to constantly remove stuff off his field. I can 7 Dawn both of these away and he's going to be screaming, which is hilarious. The double top deck, bottom that, and then topped that. Okay. This really is one of those games, huh? I'll take it. No trigger. Oh. Pretty sure I could... I think it's probably worth it just to... I can play... Well, let's see if I can do this cheap. If I can do this for free. Look for the 5-drop ace. Sabo's not bad. Trash. Key up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. I don't even want to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, watch this. Here, I can just... do I want to play this? Actually, yeah, I do. Okay, pop that anyway. I don't even care anymore. I'm going to play out... I'm going to swing 9. He's probably going to block. Even though it's probably the easiest life hit of all time. Yikes, buddy. Would have taken that. Alright. A little late in the game, but if he can't kill the Sanji, then I'll just be able to start actually healing every turn for 2 Dawn. Or 4 Dawn. Kind of annoying. I was thinking of maybe just bear playing this, because those blockers don't threaten me whatsoever, and if he tries to swing up to me, he probably won't be able to. Gives me a card in hand. Nice. That's fine. Plug. Well, let's do this. Peak 5. There you go. Now we can start comboing. Put that there. Use card action. Take the top life. Gain a bunch of cards. And then I'm gonna go. Might as well just start bum rushing him. I'm not nervous at all. He probably will... He should take the life and then pitch with whatever he has instead of the opposite, but I think he's considering pitching cards. I will go for game next turn, my friend. I have the port gas. I need to see ace in my top 5, and then I can just go ham. And that's kind of why I think X-Drake would be a good card, because you can just, you know, play it out on a turn before, and then, you know, you decide, okay, did I see Ace in the top 5? Let's put him as the second card so that I know with leader ability I can stack it there. Yeah, X-Drake is a 5-drop, so it's just another target for leader ability. Like you saw right there, I put the Yamato there as a 5-drop. That's why Yamato and Satori are there. We could probably run 16. Oh boy. I'm thinking, since I don't actually have to do anything with my leader ability, I can probably just I'll counter this swing and take this one. Okay. Holy. I need to see an ace. First time whiffing with that. What do? I have a ridiculous amount of counter in hand. That is so unfortunate. No, let's play this. I might actually have the counter to survive. The only downside is he can swing twice with this. That is tough. That is tough. If I could have got that ace in my top life, that would have actually changed quite a bit. But maybe a blocker. Maybe a Momonosuke blocker. We don't have that much Wano. 7 to life. I'm just gonna go pitch. I'm pretty sure with my hand size, I'm actually kind of chilling. Let's go pitch and pitch. Fuck. Let's... Oh, 1K. That's probably game, because you can just go 12 and 7. Actually, no. Yes, you can. You can just bounce this back, yeah. 6. Drop a 2. I have Deathwink in hand. Yeah, 13. Bop, bop, bop. That is tough, my friend. That is tough. Give him the GG. Say it back. Coward. Alright, we're going 1. I'm just going to stop here real quick. I have decided I want something in this deck. Let's do one quick swap here. I don't actually think I like Sabo. I think this is trash in the deck. I mean, that deck was just really too low to the ground. Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. What's another 5-drop blocker? Let's see. It's really just that, eh? Yeah, it's really Momonosuke, and that's kind of it. I actually think... That Sabo was cheeks. Like, genuinely cheeks. Oh, I'm stupid, bro. I'm so dumb. This is the combo that actually works so much better because you're already trashing the card on the top of your life. Do I want to adjust this? Would I rather have a counter event? Thinking. Thunderbolt's good, but that's just the better version of Thunderbolt. Then again, Thunderbolt has its own purpose in my deck, so I actually think... No. See, it has a double purpose. This is the one that doesn't actually matter, I think. The removal's too strong. Okay, let's keep it. I think, honestly, the Sabo, or the Ace, the Luffy's instead of the Sabos is better. We'll find out, though. Let's go back in. One more time. One more game. Let's try and get 2 wins on this OP bounty. I had a feeling that deck's kind of crazy to go up against. Come on. But yeah, you see the synergies, right? You know, you can gain a life, swing 7 every turn, and then with Thunderbolt, you can just pop blockers. You don't have to commit to swings before. I gotta wait for a private lobby code. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can make it work. Here's a meta list. I really want to beat this person. I'm going to consider this one of my buddies right now, even though they're probably going to misplay at this elo. And again, I haven't really played this leader enough, so I will probably misplay. Oh Lord, we're cooking. So if I had 4 Dawn, I would do the setup for Luffy, but since I don't, I'm just gonna... Are you serious? That's so stupid. Of course that's the way it goes. I'm not too nervous. I think I'm just gonna play this anyway. That's so baloney. It's just end turn. That's so harsh. Literally any of the 5 drops. I have 20 targets in the deck and I whiffed. Out of 20 cards. Oh my god. Because we have X-Drake as well. We have Yamato and then we have Satori. Literally 20 copies of 5 drops in the deck. Do I really need to bump that up to 24? Like, that sounds ridiculous. I think I just got unlucky. We're about to draw into something that would have been better on life, I bet. I'm actually going to give this to try this combo again. Peak 5. Are you serious? Okay. Turn cards to deck. We'll go Makino, use card action, take the top card. We don't have anything good so far. But baby... Wow, dude, I actually, every time I do this Makino search, I never see one of these 2 cards in my life. Let's draw into a 2K, and then I'll save a Thunderbolt of the second life. Let's just bait him. Make him think something's gonna come down. I have a feeling that I'll see Luffy next turn. They're countering out, getting ready for a Reiju turn, I bet. I kind of feel really comfortable with my deck. Simply because with the healing stuff, and like, not next turn, but the turn after that, I can heal with Whitebeard. Yeah, I feel good. We are bound to find one of our 2 boys, though, and I have both of them available. Oh, he's gonna KO it, eh? Yeah. That was bait. Bum. I will take the 6 to life for the 2K. Okay, I can just Thunderbolt this stuff away. We get an Ace, and we get a Luffy. I think if I put... I'm actually gonna put the 2K into there. I'm going to... I don't want to Thunderbolt this away just yet. Gonna play this Luffy. Okay, draw a card, swing 7. I just think that's a little bit better than what I was doing. Wow, they just don't want to give up life. That's fine with me. You're about to get hit with a Thunderbolt. Luckily, one of these cards, I'm pretty much going to kill Niji. It's probably not... if I used Thunderbolt, then he probably would have been afraid of Thunderbolt. And then the 1/5 drop he swung with, or the 4 drop, it would have made the attack worse. But I think right now, if he swings with Reiju first, then I'll kill Niji. And that's the best target for everything. Otherwise, okay, actually just swing with Ichiji first. That would be beautiful. Drop him by 2,000, making him a 6k body. Wow. I like how the sim doesn't just put overlaps a negative and a positive 2,000 over each other. Holy moly. Holy smokes. Okay, swing with leader or something. Are you even going to swing this turn? Resolve, use trigger, bam. Womp womp. I'm gonna give you a 2k there, because I might just play Newgate out. Actually, we can ace this turn. We might even be able to double ace. Actually, no, here's what we're doing. I'm gonna Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger. Bottom deck those two so he can't draw no more cards this turn. Then I'm gonna go activate. Put that on the top. Use Luffy ability. Swing 7. Holy moly, this Luffy's so much better with ace. I cannot believe I was using... I mean, Sabo, yes. Yes, Sabo can do the same thing, but this almost just feels better because I don't... If there's nothing I want to pop, then I can just go for it. They don't have any Reijus in the trash, I bet. They better not. They have to look through their whole deck to find these Reijus. That's funny. That is funny. Good luck. Oh, you did? You found it? Of course you found it. Okay. I mean, I'm doing my best to make it impossible for this guy to do anything to me, but... How many more stupid triggers can I play on this fool? Oh, 7 to life? I'll take it. Nope. Not happening, buddy. Oh, I forgot about this guy too. Whoopsies. Let's go a 2 and a... Yo, dog, I better get... Please give me an ace. Not... Please don't let me draw it. I don't want to 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 draw it. If please let me see an ace. Holy smokes, man. This is stinky. Actually, I might be able to... I don't feel that nervous right now. I cannot lie. I don't want to trash my top life because there's a Satori there. What'd you pitch? 2 Sora counters? Okay, you cannot stop this hit. Okay, we are going for a game next turn. They are obviously going for a game this turn, but I think I can squeak away with a win here. They're only going to swing 7 3 times, and maybe 8. 7, 7, 7, 8. I have a 2k counter, so I can counter out of both. Yeah. If they go for board, that's a different thing, but I think we'll be good. I think we have this in the bag. Like, he doesn't... I have a 2 and a 1 there, and one of them is the Luffy. If I can't get ace in my top life, then that's annoying, because... Holy moly, that would let me win the game. Yeah, you can have that for sure, buddy. I can actually take this, and... Yeah, let's use trigger effect to get rid of... Thunderbolt. gonna go... Oh, shit! I didn't think this one through. I just lost the game. Oh, fuck. That was totally on me. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I really thought I could get away with that. They had, oh my god, a handful of counter. So let's see, next turn. Yo, I wish I could see my top life. Where were those aces, man? Where were those 5-drop aces at, yo? They had to have been in the next 5. I would have been able to go 7. Let's just do the math because I'm coping so hard. Pooks is actually a coping magnet right now. I literally gave away my chance to win. So mathematically, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counter between his life and his hand. So 7K. If I found ace in my search, it would have been on the top life. I paid 2, push it out, beat her up to 9K with the 2 Dawn plus the effect. First 7 goes through, or he goes pitch, and then he can pitch another 7. But then I would just go 7 again, and then he would have to go. And then if he didn't, I wouldn't have Satori on the board. So I could have actually just went 7. He either takes it, doesn't, pitches that, and then I could just went 9, 9. I had so much more counter though. So, and then also that would have been 2 and 2. I could have played another one of these out for 7. So, you know, I threw that game. Good players always say, you know, make sure you don't just play every trigger you get. Sometimes you just need the counter in hand. I didn't do good math, so that's me. I misplayed. You don't have to misplay. When you bring this to locals, just don't whiff as much as I did. This card's actually kind of gross, and obviously this card is how you win games. So yeah, that's your boy. Maybe consider taking out Gravity Raging Tiger. It definitely did help with some of the pressure there, but I mean, I probably could have just kept going for face. So maybe what I would do is I'd take out these 3, and I would instead put in the yellow event from the starter deck, because this one basically will let you search the cards you really want, and then your leader will search the 5Ks, search all the 5 costs with that, and then use this to search the other stuff. And if you really want to, throw that Sabo in the deck. Sabo is basically Thunderbolt. Like, you could just swap, play 3 of each of the little boys. Pause. 3 little Sabo, 3 big Sabo. Even just take out X-Drake. Drop X-Drake to like 2. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. That's what I have to say about this deck. Pretty fun, pretty exciting, and I have no idea what you're gonna see next time. So have fun. Waiting for the next one.